It is Academy Awards season. Time to celebrate the best in movies. And HDNet Movies is here with an award-winning lineup of films. They're calling it And the Oscar Goes To, presented by Richard Roeper. And they'll have statue-winning films every night this month at 8 p.m. Eastern on Channel 130. And here's the best part. HDNet Movies is in free preview in February, so all of you can watch these award winners for free on Channel 130. After the free preview, it's easy to add through the Dish Movie Pack. 15 movie channels, including HDNet Movies and Epix, all for one low price. To add the Dish Movie Pack, give us a call at 1-800-333-3474. That's 1-800-333-DISH, or check it out at mydish.com/moviepack. Richard Roeper is the host for HDNet Movies and the Oscar Goes To, and we talked to him about these great films, starting with Best Actress and Supporting Actress Week, February 7th through the 14th.
One of the great things about And the Oscar Goes To is the great variety of Oscar-caliber, Oscar-winning films. Some of these movies people might have seen before, but some of them are some classics, and a few are almost forgotten, and that's not right because we're talking about films that span generations. We got family classics, we have some hard R movies, we have musicals. The proverbial something for everyone is really true in this case.
Well, I know why we got a bad connection here, Henry. It's because I think the line is being tapped. Hey, you! Who's ever listening in on this is Norma Ray Webster, and I'm talking Union to Henry Willis. I'm on tonight and every night. Same old story, no commercials. Union, union, unions. Look, why don't you have your boss man tap me, and then you can go on home to your wife and kids. Henry, Henry? Oh, shit.
You ain't getting any sleep. I ain't getting any sleep, and we gotta get to work in the morning.
I got 100 calls to make tonight.
Is that going on our phone bill?
You can take it out of my paycheck, all right?
Damn, milk is sour.
I didn't have a chance to get to the market.
Well, you didn't have a chance to get to the market, did you? And you didn't get to the washing, and you didn't get to the kids, and you didn't get to me.
Is that right?
That's right, that's right. Damn TV dinners, kids going around in dirty jeans. I'm going around, without! Altogether!
You want cookies? You got cookies. You want laundry? You got laundry. You want ironing? You got ironing. You want to make love? You get behind me and lift up my nightie, and we're going to make love.
Next is the smash hit Chicago, the musical starring Richard Gere, Renee Zellweger, and Catherine Zeta-Jones. This film won 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Supporting Actress for Catherine Zeta-Jones. Now, it's interesting, a lot of times when they take big hit plays, and Chicago was a hit play for years and years, they, of course, get rid of the Broadway cast and bring in the movie stars. In Catherine Zeta-Jones' case, it was a great casting choice. She's wonderful here. Renee Zellweger's good as well. And Richard Gere is in the movie. Let's just leave it at that. Chicago, the movie, is about Chicago. It's set in Chicago. So where did they film it? Toronto. As a Chicagoan, I didn't dig that part, but I really did enjoy this film. It holds up very well. Great musical numbers, great production values. It deserved a lot of those awards it won. Here it is. Chicago.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Wake up, kiddo. You ain't never gonna have an act.
Yes! I killed him, and I would kill him again!
Once was enough, dearie. Take her downtown.
In this town, murder's a form of entertainment. What you need is Billy Flynn. He's only the best criminal lawyer in all of Illinois.
Nobody's gonna care a lick what your defense is unless they care about you. So the first thing we gotta do is work up some sympathy from the press.
The name on everybody's lips is Roxy Hart.
My client has just entered a plea of not guilty.
You ready?
I'm scared.
It's all a circus. A three-ring circus.
I
Are you guilty or not guilty?
I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty.
The defense, yes.
These winning films are all part of the HDNet Movies free preview, all February long on Channel 130. Free movies all day, and then Oscar-winning films every night at 8 p.m. Eastern. After the free preview, it's easy to add HDNet Movies through the Dish Movie Pack. 15 movie channels, including HDNet Movies and Epics, all for one low price. To add the Dish Movie Pack, just give us a call at 1-800-333-3474. That's 1-800-333-DISH, or you can check it out at mydish.com/moviepack. Later in February, theme weeks like Best Actor and Supporting Actor and Best Picture. We talked to And the Oscar Goes to host Richard Roeper about his picks. What would he watch on HDNet Movies?
Well, I would keep it on Dish Channel 130 for all of these movies, but if I had to go with just one, I'm going to say The Last Picture Show, because this is one of my favorite movies of all time, and it's a movie people, I don't want to say they've forgotten, but really should revisit, or if you've never seen it, you're going to be blown away by it. The Last Picture Show.
You and your chapel, getting everybody involved. You've been making a lot of mischief around here.
What's the matter?
Now she's really after me.
But the chapel's almost finished.
Oh, no. She's just beginning. Next you want a school, and then it's a hospital, and only God knows, and she, what comes next. You know, only so much is deductible. She's going to be on my back from now on.
That sweet old lady?
Senor Bob, can I help you?
No, gracias. This spot is mine. This spot is mine.
I've got you here. You're safe. Let go. Let go. You're safe now. Tell me where it hurts. Tell me where it hurts. Tell me where it hurts. Did you see this?
No.
Tell me where it hurts. Where does it hurt you? Where does it hurt you?
I can't hear my voice.
Up next is the influential and epic film From Here to Eternity, directed by Fred Zinnemann and starring an amazing cast. The film racked up a total of 8 Oscars, including Best Supporting Actor for Frank Sinatra. And speaking of Frank Sinatra, when he got the role here and took it home and won the Best Supporting Actor, at the time, actually, he was at a down point in his career and really had a fight to get cast in the picture. And that was the inspiration for the scene. Remember in The Godfather, the Sinatra-esque singer who's trying to get a role in Hollywood, and the character played by Robert Duvall, Tom Hagen, goes out there and tries to convince the studio mogul to give him the role. Now, some of that was exaggerated, but it was inspired by Frank Sinatra fighting for the role that won him the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor, From Here to Eternity. Great romance, great film, wonderful performances.
I never knew it could be like this. Nobody ever kissed me the way you do.
Nobody?
No, nobody.
Not even one? Out of all the men you've been kissed by?
Now that'd take some figuring.
Wasting your time. I told you I don't train girls.
Thought you might change your mind.
There's dozens of trainers who train girls. You won't have any trouble finding one.
Don't hardly need a dozen, boss. You'll do fine.
Stop. Dad, stop. The hell are you doing? Okay. If I'm gonna take you on...
You won't never regret it.
Look, just listen to me. If I take you on...
I promise I'll work so hard.
God, this is a mistake already.
I'm listening, boss.
If I take you on, you don't say anything. You don't question me. You don't ask why. You don't say anything except maybe, yes, Frankie. And I'm gonna try to forget the fact that you're a girl.
That's all I ask.
And don't come crying to me if you get hurt. All righty.
We got a deal.
No, not quite. I'm gonna teach you how to fight. Then we'll get you a manager and I'm off down the road.
Well, I hate to argue with you, but...
Don't argue with me. That's the only way we're doing it. I teach you all you need to know, and then you go off and you make $1 million. I don't care. You get your teeth knocked out. I don't care. I don't want to hear about it either way. That's just the way it's going to be. It's the only way I'll do it.
The Academy Awards are nearly here. The countdown has begun. Hello, everybody. I'm film critic Richard Roeper, and I'm your host for HDNet Movies Oscar Celebration. We're calling it And the Oscar Goes To. It's a month-long extravaganza featuring 40 spectacular Oscar-winning movies, truly something for every movie lover to enjoy. We're bringing you the best actresses, the best actors, the best pictures, and everything in between.
You have abandoned your child.
I've abandoned my boy!
Sup, bro? Don't ever do that to me again.
You make me puke.
Wasn't a very nice thing to say, Martha.
And I'll be here at the start of every film to give you my insight, my knowledge, my critical and personal thoughts on the award-winning performances you're about to watch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
These are the movies that built Hollywood legends.
I could walk through that door with nothing but guts.
So join me here on HDNet Movies from January 29th to February 24th at 8, 7 Central, concluding with a non-stop marathon on Oscar weekend as we celebrate Hollywood's biggest night every night.
What a great opportunity to watch some of the best films ever made for free in February on HDNet Movies Channel 130 on Dish. And the weekend of February 24th through the 26th, Oscar weekend, they'll have a marathon of winners you can watch all weekend long. What a great chance to see some of your favorites and classics you've never had a chance to watch before. HDNet Movies is in free preview in February, so all of you can watch And the Oscar Goes To on Channel 130 all month long. Now, after the free preview, it's easy to add through the Dish Movie Pack. 15 movie channels, including HDNet Movies and Epix, all for one low price. To add the Dish Movie Pack, just give us a call at 1-800-333-3474. That's 1-800-333-DISH. Or you can check it out at mydish.com/moviepack. Turn your TV to 130 in February and watch the best of the best in films, courtesy of HDNet Movies and Dish. Our thanks to Richard Roeper and all of you for watching. I'm Jessica York.